Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Physics Suru. In this channel I am providing physics related lectures and guidance for examinations like CSIR NET, IIT JAM, GATE, JEST, TIFR, etc. and other examinations too. In this particular video I am telling you the whole syllabus in details for physical science in examinations like CSIR NET. So before I starting this video, you have to watch my previous video where I am telling in details the eligibility criteria for CSIR NET examinations in physical science, and then you have to watch this video so you get more clearly concept. Okay, start this video. First you got here core portion. Basically here wrong, mistakenly right part A, actually here part B, because part A is all for all categories like life science, art science, etc. Here part B, that is core. Here you have to notice the first unit, mathematical methods of physics. If you like to write down this whole syllabus in your notebook, so please write, or in otherwise you have to download this PDF from official website for of CSIR UGC. Okay, so let us start. First, mathematical methods of physics. Dimensional analysis, vector algebra and vector calculus, linear algebra, matrices, Cayley-Hamilton theorem, eigenvalues and eigenvectors, linear ordinary differential equation of first and second order, special functions, Hermite, Bessel, Laguerre and Legendre functions, Fourier series, Fourier and Laplace and evolution of integrals, elementary probability theory, random variables, binomial Poissons and normal distributions, center limit theorem. I am whole syllabus reading quickly, but when you write this syllabus in your notebook, pausing this video and write, and when you write your some portions, then you have to place again. Okay, next, classical mechanics. In classical mechanics you got you have to be read Newton's law, dynamical system, phase space dynamics, stability analysis, central force motions, two body collisions, scattering in laboratory and center of mass frames, rigid body dynamics, moment of inertia tensor, non-inertial frames and pseudo forces, variational principle, generalized coordinates, Lagrangian and Hamiltonian formalism and equation of motion, conservation laws and cyclic coordinates, periodic motion, small oscillation, normal modes, a special theory of relativity, Lorentz transformations, relativistic kinematics and mass energy equivalence. Okay, next, in the third unit, electromagnetic theory. In this electromagnetic theory you have to be read electrostatics, Gauss's law and its application, Laplace and Poisson's equations, boundary value problems, magnetostatics, Biot-Savart's law, Ampere's theorem, electromagnetic induction, Maxwell's equation in free space and linear isotropic media, boundary conditions on the field at interfaces, scalar and vector potential, Gauge invariance, electromagnetic wave in free space, dielectrics and conductors, reflection and refractions, polarization, Fresnel's law, interference currents and diffraction dynamics of charged particle in static and uniform electromagnetic fields. Now fourth unit you have to got here, quantum mechanics. In this quantum mechanics you have to read wave particle duality, Schrodinger equation, obviously time dependent and time independent, eigenvalue problems, that is in particular topic like particle in a box, harmonic oscillator, etc. Tunneling through a barrier, wave functions in coordinate and momentum representation, communicators, and Heisenberg uncertainty principle, Dirac notation for state vectors, motion in a central potential orbit, angular momentum algebra, spin, addition of angular momentum, hydrogen atom, Stern Gulch experiment, time independent perturbation theory and applications, variational method, time dependent perturbation theory, and Fermi's golden rule, selection rule, identical particles, Pauli exclusion principle, spin statistics, connections. Okay, next five, in five um, unit you have to got thermodynamics and statistical physics. Here you have to notice here law of thermodynamics and their consequences, thermodynamic potential, Maxwell's relations, chemical potential, phase equilibria, phase space, micro and macro states, micro canonical, canonical, and grand canonical ensembles, and partition functions, free energy and its connection with thermodynamic quantities, classical and quantum statistics, ideal Bose and Fermi gases, principle of detail, balance, black body radiation, and Planck's distribution law. And now in 6th unit, electronics and experimental methods, you have to be read here semiconductor devices, diodes, junctions, transistor field effect devices, homo and hetero junctions devices, device structure, device characteristics, frequency dependence, applications, optoelectronic devices, solar cells, photo detectors, LEDs, operational amplifier, that is op-amp, and their application, digital techniques and application, registers, counters, comparators, and similar circuits, AD and DA, that is analog to digital and digital to analog converters, microprocessor and microcontroller basics. And then you have to read data interpretation, analysis, and precision and accuracy, error analysis, propagation of errors, least square fitting. Now in the part C, that is advanced, in advanced category, here wrongly or mistakenly write part B, that is basically it is a part C, right? Here in this advanced category you have to be read first unit, mathematical methods of physics, Green's functions, partial differential equation, Laplace, wave and heat equation in 2 and 3 dimensions, elements of computational techniques, root of functions, interpolation, extrapolation, integration by trapezoidal and Simpson's rule, solution of first order differential equation using Runge-Kutta method, finite difference methods, tensor, introductory groups theory, that is SU2 or O3, and next unit, classical mechanics. In this section you have to be read dynamical system, phase space, dynamic stability analysis, Poisson's bracket and canonical transformation, symmetry, invariance and Noether's theorem, Hamilton-Jacobi theory. And third unit, electromagnetic theory. Here in these sections you have to be read dispersion relation in plasma, Lorentz invariance of Maxwell's equation, transmission lines and wave guidance, radiation from moving charges and dipoles, and retarded potentials. Fourth unit, quantum mechanics. Here you have to read uh, spin orbit coupling, fine structure, WKB approximation, elementary theory of scattering, phase shifts, partial waves, Born approximation, relativistics, quantum mechanics, Klein Gordon and Dirac equations, semi-classical theory of radiation. And the fifth unit, thermodynamics and statistical physics. Here in the sections you have to notice first and second order phase transitions, diamagnetism, paramagnetism and ferromagnetism, Ising model, Bose-Einstein condensation, diffusion equation, random walk and Brownian motion. And sixth unit, electronics, electronics and experimental methods. Yes, in this section you have to be read linear and non-linear curve fitting, chi-square test, transducers, that is in like a temperature, pressure or vacuum, magnetic fields, vibration, optical and practical detectors, measurement and control, signal conditioning and recovery, impedance matching, amplification, op-amp based instrumentation, amplifier obviously, feedback, filtering. And the next, and noise reduction, shielding and grounding, Fourier transform, lock-in detector, boxcar integrator and modulation technique, high frequency devices including generators and detectors. And the seventh unit, atomic and molecular physics. In this section, quantum states of an electron in an atom, electron spin, spectrum of helium alkali atom, relativistic correction for energy levels of the hydrogen atom, hyperfine structure and isotropic shift width of spectrum lines obviously, LS and JJ coupling, Zeeman, Paschen and Stark effect, electron spin resonance, nuclear magnetic resonance, chemical shift, Frank Condon principle, Born Oppenheimer approximation, electronic rotational vibration and Raman spectra of diatomic molecules, selection rules, lasers, spontaneous and stimulated emission, Einstein A and B coefficients, optical pumping, population inversion, rate equation, modes of resonators and coherence length. Now in the 8th number unit you have to be read condensed matter physics. In this section you got Bravais lattice, reciprocal lattice, diffraction and the structure factor, bonding of solids, elastic properties, phonons, lattice specific heat, free electrons theory and electronic specific heat, response and relaxation phenomena, Drude model of electrical and thermal conductivity, Hall effect and thermoelectric power, electron motion in a periodic potential, band theory of solid, metal insulators and semiconductor superconductivity type 1 and type 2 semiconductors, Josephson junctions, superfluidity, defects and dislocations, order phases of matter, translational and operational order, kinds of liquid crystal order, quasi crystal. And the finally in the 9th unit, here in this unit nuclear and particle physics got the topic and you have to be read here basic nuclear properties, size, shape, charge distribution, spin and parity, binding energy, semi empirical mass formula, liquid drop model, nature of the nuclear force, form of nucleon potential, charge independence and charge symmetry of nuclear forces, deuteron problem, evidence of cell structure, single particle cell model, its validity and limitations, rotational spectra, elementary ideas of alpha, beta and gamma decay and their selection rules, fission and fusion, nuclear reactions mechanism, compound nuclei and direct reactions, classification of fundamental forces, elementary particles and their quantum numbers, charges, spin parity, isospin, strangeness, etc. Gell-Mann-Nishijima formula, quark model, baryon and mesons, Cp and T invariants, application of symmetry, arguments to particular reactions, parity, non-conservation in weak interaction, relativistic kinematics. So this is the our total syllabus here completed. In this advanced sections, total 9, and a core you have to got 6. And so 15 sections you have to be read. If you see my previous lectures, or that is video, where I am telling the negative marking will be there, 25% negative marking applicable for each sections, part A, part B and part C. Part A, that is in general for all subjects, where 20 questions are there and question number of 15 question attempt. Here uh, per question marking 2 and negative marking 0.5. Part B and part C, our most subject wise topic. So here part B and part C, obviously negative marking present. Part B, you have got 25 out of 25 questions, you have to be attempt 20. Here 3.5 marks in negative and 0.875 negative marks, and 3.5 marks for each questions. Part C, 30 questions, total number of questions, and you have to got to be answered 20, and per question marks 5 and negative marks 1.25. So carefully read throughout this syllabus carefully, and accurately answer for each questions. Try to mostly you have to answer approximately right answer choose. Thank you for watching this video.